Taking off from a good start at 6.6%, the country's gross domestic product dipped to 6.0%, registering for the second quarter. But this is still taken with a good dose of optimism by the economic managers and the public as well. Dominic Guamos tells us why.
The National Economic and Development Authority or NEDA assured the public of continued economic growth for the country. NEDA is optimistic they will achieve the 7 to 8% GDP target in the last quarter of the year, despite the 6% slowdown in the second quarter of 2018, which is lower than the 6.8% recorded during the same period of last year. Meanwhile, Philippines remain as one of the fastest growing economies in Asia, next to Vietnam with 6.8% growth and 6.7% for China, while higher than Indonesia's 5.3% uptick.
This implies that the Philippine economy would have to expand by at least 7.7% in the second semester to attain the low end of our growth target of 7 to 8%.
According to Philippine Statistics Authority, among the major economic sectors, services recorded the fastest growth at 6.6%. Industry followed with a growth of 6.3% and agriculture with a dismal growth of 0.2%. NEDA Director General Ernesto Pernia explained that some of the factors affecting economic growth are the temporary closure and rehabilitation of Boracay, stricter implementation of mining regulations, and the tighter monitoring of Laguna Lake. Pernia clarified that the tax reform for acceleration and inclusion or TRAIN law has nothing to do with the quarter's GDP result. Regardless, the public is hopeful the economy will continue to survive and thrive.
Talagang may epekto po ma'am sa lalo pagtaas ng gasolina, pero wala po magagawa doon dahil sa pinatupad na batas na TRAIN law. Kailangan magsipag ma'am.
Marami nang nagkakaroon ng trabaho, kahit papano, naisusulong naman niya yung mga maraming trabaho para sa mga Pilipino.
Hirap nga minsan. Yun nga, minsan pagtaas ng presyo ng bilihin natin. Minsan nahihirapan tayo. May time naman, okay naman. Kaya hindi pare-parehas kaya hindi ko masasabi sa'yo kung talagang maganda ba o ano. Kaya fair lang.
Pernia said stronger economic growth takes time for its benefits to spread to more Filipinos.
2 years probably are too short to expect that the poor would be cut, would be slashed. I mean, the incidence of poverty will be slashed considerably.
The agency guaranteed all these policy decisions and measures of the government will result to a more inclusive economic development for the country in the long run. Dominic Guamos for The Nation.